All right, what's going on, man? It's Christmas time. Not yet, but soon. All right, dudes. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate you. Got a lot of stuff tonight. We got giveaways. We got awesome people. Um, some special guests. We got it all, man. We got it all. All right. So without further ado, let's get this shit going. First off, you know him. He's nuts. He's the madman. Boom.
Boom. Hey,
The
everybody.
madman. You know her. She's also nuts. She's also the one and only Audra, Jersey History Hunter.
What's up, dudes?
And you know her. She's not quite as nuts. Well, I know her a little bit better. She's a little nuts. But that's why we love her. And the one, the only, the guys is here.
Hello.
What is going on? What's going on, man?
What's up, Bobby, dude? How are you?
I'm doing all right. I haven't been doing a lot. I've been trying to be good because last Christmas was hell for me, being sick for almost 2 months. So I've taken it easy a little bit. I actually dug once in the last 10 days because I don't want to get out there in this crappy, rainy, crappy weather and get sick and it all be screwed up. But I am going tomorrow because it's gonna be 46. But other than that, not much else. Same old. Richie, I know. You just.
I got out.
You did get out. You didn't get.
I got out yesterday. We had an unusually warm day. My buddy Kelly and I, we were going to hit the river because we thought it was low, but the level was too high. So we hunted along the banks, didn't find much, but we got out.
You got out. That's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. But you also recently had a book signing, young man.
Yeah.
I saw pictures. It was awesome.
So exciting.
Very cool, dude.
This is my shameless plug.
Yes,
There's people in the chat who have actually read it. Dave Hart has, I know, or is in the process. I think he might have finished it by now.
Didn't somebody do an audiobook of it too?
No, that costs quite a bit of money to do, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that.
My friend John Jack does audiobooks. He does the
Richie.
announcing at our event.
Yeah.
He's an MC. He does all kinds of that, and he has several audiobooks out that he did. I'll hook you up with him if you want to do that. He has a recording studio here.
For 3 easy payments of just
do it cheap. We do it cheap, real cheap.
Yeah. I'll get back to you, Audra, if I want to pursue that.
All right, dude. I know you've been chilling and taking it easy a little bit, but I do know that in January you got a gig coming up at the same place that I went to the last one at.
Yeah.
Tell me something.
The band is playing the Light of Day Festival at all. It's a good charity. It's a good cause. We only play good causes now. We don't play regular shows. We just.
I think everyone. I've been to what 6 or 7 of your shows. I think every one of them was a benefit for somebody.
Yeah, that's all we do is benefits now. But we're not going on until 9 o'clock, and I'm like, oh my god, I go to bed at that time.
Shannon said Amanda and Richie match. Well, they're from Maine.
Yeah,
It's the
Maine people think alike.
Yeah. There's enough said. Except she lives in the warmer area.
the warmer area, Maine.
Than Richie does.
I live in the more snowbound area.
Richie gets snow in May.
Yeah.
You could carry my amp in if it's snowing, Bobby.
I carry your amp in when it's 98 degrees, dude. And your big case and your everything. I'm like the unofficial Audra Thomas
Roby.
Yeah. So, what's the date on that?
January 17th.
Teresa's going to fly in from Wyoming just to come.
I invited you guys, Amanda. I know you're not going to come, but
you never know. You never know. If we make a weekend of it, it might be.
Yeah, I saw a video recently with Amanda
might happen.
If you're gonna make a weekend, if you're gonna make a weekend of the Jersey Shore, mid-January is really not the time to do that.
You never know. You never know.
I
Yeah.
saw a video with Audra and Amanda at Dead Horse Bay
Yeah.
not too long
Yes.
ago.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. Eric and I were gonna go to that actually, but when we found out low tide wasn't until noon, we said we're gonna try to get back to Jersey at like 4 or 5 o'clock at night. Yeah, it'll be 3
So,
hours.
Bobby, you got any special guests?
Do I have any special guests?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. We might have one. You know her. I know her. Amanda knows her. Yeah. She might be the one, the only Gypsy Jules. Will you bring her on out for us?
Yay.
Hey, how are
Gypsy,
y'all?
You didn't break any local speed limit laws to get home, did you?
Nah, not too bad.
Not too bad. Well, it is Texas. It's like if I remember correctly, I was stationed in Texas when they changed the speed limit. I think it might have been the first date that put 65 as the speed limit
Oh,
back in
Oh,
80 something
oh
over there
man,
on I believe it was I-10.
I-10.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I spent many a weekends going from Killeen.
I know that Colleen drive well.
2-hour trip on I-10 into Houston.
Oh man, yeah, I know
Pretty-
that I-10 well.
Pretty much every weekend.
Now I think it's 75. Speed limit's like 75 now.
Posted.
Oh man,
How you been?
I've been great. How are y'all? I was listening to y'all. It's good to see y'all, Odd and Richie and Amanda, and I barely caught up lately.
Yeah.
We've
This is
both
the first
been
time we've seen each other in months.
right. It's been crazy, both of our schedules, and I'm sure y'all. I can't believe Christmas is almost here,
I
and
just said the same thing. I can't believe it. It's when you know what though? When
Oh.
she's a gypsy, she just
She'll be
disappeared.
back.
That's what
She'll be
gypsies
back.
do. Gypsies just disappear. That's what they
We
do.
lost her camera. That's all.
Yeah. But
We can
man,
still
you
hear
know
her.
what?
I think.
This is oh, she'll be back. This is one of my favorite times. You know, Audra and I have done so many of these together, and we've done Christmas ones, and we've done Valentine's Day streams, and
Valentine's Day streams are always fun. We always gave away. We always got the same giveaways
Yep.
every Valentine's Day. We got a
The love
seated.
token.
Love token.
love tokens.
Stole it from you because it's my favorite.
I love them. Steal away. They're awesome.
Yeah, and I remember if it was, I think not last year, not last Valentine's Day, the one before, we both were looking for love tokens, and Audra actually found one with the initials JHH.
Yeah. I still have it. I still have it. I wear it as a
I knew she
necklace.
wasn't giving that one away.
Yeah, I wear it as a necklace. And
Yeah, that wasn't going anywhere.
I bought it, but then I bought another one to give away.
She's back. Can you bring her up?
Yes. Yay. Awesome.
hey, sorry about that. I had an incoming call.
Gypsies do that. They just disappear and they
Just
come.
disappear.
The gypsies
It would- it
are
would-
modern-day nomads.
it wouldn't be a show without some technical difficulties.
Yeah,
Oh man,
we actually
Those
do
are-
pretty well most of the time.
a
But,
darn incoming call.
So Gypsy,
Yeah.
I know you had your birthday bash. Tell
I
us about it. How
did.
was it?
Well, it was a blast. I had so much fun. This time I planted a bunch of small little caches with all kinds of different kinds of goodies in it. And then we had tokens. The tokens were miniature little. There were silver coins inside a miniature treasure chest, and it was a blast. It was so much fun, and great to see everybody. And then Debbie from Mind Lab came down, and she hosted the night hunt, and it was fun. I got to throw out that night. Um, she made these little. They look like fingers because it was Halloween, the day before. So she made these little fingers and put little rings on them, and then they would bring the little fingers in, and they could keep the ring off the fingers or keep the fingers. And then they got a prize for those, and it was a blast. And
You could have
everybody, the best part to me was the Halloween night, that hunt when they dressed up. The dressing up was so much fun.
you could have just made it a Halloween hunt, and instead of putting the finger with the ring, just put the finger in there.
Right?
Yeah,
And a full hand and all kinds of weird
that's
stuff.
Somebody did that to me on a group get together with
Oh my.
Mallyman and those
Now, would
guys.
you expect anything? Would you expect anything
Kay's
less from
digging
Mike?
it. Kay's digging it did that to me. She buried a skeleton hand with a ring on it. And I
Really?
dug it up. Freaked me out.
That's a
Oh
good
my
prank.
gosh. That
But,
is.
So, yeah, man. And then you had that on Saturday, and then
And then Sunday,
Which
America Digger magazine had a hunt,
yep,
all
weather
silver hunt, and some great prizes. It was a blast.
weather
that's
good.
And
awesome. I love the smaller hunts like that. They're so
Yeah.
much more fun. You get to hang out more.
they are.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you do this every year, you never have to worry about being alone on your birthday.
Shelly.
Right? That's exactly right. I
You're
mean, that.
surrounded by
Yeah.
diggers.
Well, and that's the only reason why I started those hunts when I first started is, and I know y'all do too. You get tons of people saying, "Hey, I'd love to come hunt with you," and you can you
Yeah.
can't. I mean, as much as I travel and keep the roads hot and on the plains and all that, there's no way to go all the places that I would love to go. So, um, you know,
It's a perfect way to get everybody together and see
everybody
each
together.
other. It's a blast. It really is.
Yeah.
So,
I
before we
still
go any
haven't
further,
gotten Amanda to Texas. And none of y'all need to come to Texas.
I spent 5 years
I don't fly.
in Texas.
You don't fly, you drive.
I spent 5 years in Texas, and back then they didn't like us Yankees too much.
Oh,
They did not.
yeah.
I
They must not be from my part of Texas,
I had a blast in Texas. I'll tell you what. I
Did
was
you?
like 20 years old. I borrowed a fake ID. I went
Ah,
with a couple friends.
Ah,
Whoa, it was crazy. I lost the ID. It was
no, no.
oh
Hey,
my
that,
God.
that,
like,
that
yeah,
was back in the,
everything's big in Texas. These are shots of Sambuca.
I can't do.
I did like 3.
I can't be around
fun.
anything that smells like black licorice. I can't do it.
Uh,
But no, Gypsy, this is like 1986, 87, 88.
That's when I went. Bobby, I probably saw you there.
And I
probably
was
did.
and I was in Killeen in Fort Hood. All right, which is only about 40 minutes, 45 minutes from Austin.
Yeah, not far from
Yeah,
Austin.
so we used to go on Sundays down into Austin, a place on 6th Street. Well, that was on Friday night. I can't talk about that one.
I can't talk
This
about
other
that.
place and watch the football games, and I would walk in with my Philadelphia Eagles jersey on.
Oh no.
I'm in a bar full of Dallas Cowboy fans. Imagine.
I went to Wiley, Texas, and everybody waves when you drive by.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm like,
They all do the little.
yeah.
Yeah, we used to
Not
go
here.
to. I don't know if you go to Austin very much, Jibs.
I used to live in the Austin area.
Yeah, so we used to go to 6th Street.
Oh
Of
yeah.
course, of course.
Oh yeah. That's a fun area there.
Yeah,
I
well,
went to
a lot of fun.
Dallas.
back then we used to go to a place called Curfews,
Huh.
and
I
that's
don't
the one.
remember
It's a
that one.
club. You walk in, and then there's cages, and then the
Oh
girls,
wow.
the regular
They're
girls
dancing
come
on
in.
there.
They dance in the cages. If you want to dance, if you want to dance with somebody, you have to walk up to the cage. If she doesn't let you in the cage, she doesn't want to dance with you.
Oh, wow.
It was kind of back
Wow.
then they had that, and I don't know if you remember this, but in Texas as well, I went to a few clubs like this where you go with a bunch of guys, you sit at a table, they had phones on the table.
Huh.
And then if you wanted to talk to a girl who was in there, you'd have to take out the phone and call the table number.
That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never been to one like that.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. I got hung up
But
on.
it sounds fun. I mean,
Yeah, unless you get hung up on.
oh man.
Yeah, that was oh, the good
Just
old
order another drink and wait for the next one.
good old days. The only thing I regret is I got a lead foot, so I used to speed a lot on I-10.
Oh,
And in Texas, I'll just let y'all know this, they don't have state troopers. They call DPS, Department of
department. Yep.
Public Safety. And when
Yeah.
I was there in the mid 80s, they all drove 5.0 Mustangs.
0.
And it
Oh
wasn't
wow.
a regular 5.0 Mustang.
It's souped up.
It was more like 8.0. So you weren't outrunning them. You were not going to outrun them. And I was
Did
a
you try to
Yankee.
outrun them,
No,
Bobby?
no. I tried to make them laugh. I was trying to make them laugh. But unfortunately,
Depends on who you get pulled
They
over
didn't have a
by.
sense of humor.
Yeah, some.
New York and New Jersey humor and Texas humor at the time, we're a little far apart. So,
Oh man.
yeah. So
Probably your accent didn't help you,
it did not
help
help
your
me.
cause at all.
No, they no. No, it did not help me. I used to get it all the time. Anthony can attest to this. I used to get it all the time when I was there. Hey, do me a favor, just say coffee. What?
Coffee.
Say
Coffee.
Say coffee or water.
Gypsy says it right.
Say water.
Coffee.
Coffee or water.
You say coffee.
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 I'm like, dude, do you realize that if I say you all, you say y'all?
Y'all.
All right. So you coming at me, don't come at me. I can come right back at you. But yeah, I would actually I have some good memories there. Some really good memories. I was there actually when I don't know if you remember. I was in Fort Bliss, Texas, El Paso.
Yeah. I know that area.
And I got called along with about 25 other people, and we rail loaded a bunch of heavy equipment on a train, and we headed towards Midland, Texas. This was 86, which is 250 miles. By train, it's not
That's
that.
out in the desert there. You were
Well,
out in the desert.
where I was in El Paso, I was stationed in Fort Bliss, but I was stationed two places. I was there, and then I was also in New Mexico in a place called White Sands Missile Range.
Oh yeah.
So I was back and forth. But we got called and went to Midland, Texas. And about halfway there, we got a radio call saying that our mission was canceled, but we're going anyway, just for backup and help. Do you remember what that was?
What year?
1986.
Grenada.
Now,
No.
baby Jessica.
Really? You got called in for that?
Yep,
Were you there for the rescue?
I was.
Wow.
We were there as backup because what they originally wanted to do is why they called us is they wanted to dig another hole and try to come down and underneath, but they decided we were already 150 175 miles on the way there already, but they decided, you know what, we're worried about it caving in, scratch that, but let them come and be back up and help anyway. So we were back up and help.
Man, I remember watching that on the news while
Yeah.
they were live, doing all that.
Do you know how old those parents were? Like 19 and 17 years old.
Dang.
Yeah. I mean, they wound up getting divorced. And then sadly,
I bet after all that.
Yeah, and about 15 years later, I got a letter from one of the firemen down there that was down there also. And the fireman that went down to get her committed suicide.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah. So that was I mean, 15 years later, I'm like, okay, I remember it. It was great. It worked out well. And then I got that letter, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
so
You
sad.
never know. You never know. Live each day for what it's worth, because you never know what's gonna make somebody kind of, you know, lose it for a minute.
Right. Man, that's really sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember that so clearly. Oh gosh. Did you ever get to metal detect any or
I
treasure
was
hunt?
not into metal detecting at the time.
Not then.
Well, even if I was, I just um,
You probably wouldn't have had time.
Lord knows I had enough room. I was in desert.
Yeah, you were out in
I
the
had
middle of
more than
nowhere.
enough real estate, but yeah, no, I didn't really know much about it then. I wouldn't have had a ton of time anyway. Uh,
Right.
but who knows if I'd have known any better, I was down there. I could have been the one looking for what was his name? Sam. What's his name's gold you
Tim
were looking
Bass.
for?
Sam
Yeah,
Bass. Yeah.
with my
Especially you
buddy.
riding those trains,
I watched that
You could have
episode.
followed in his tracks.
Yeah, there you go. And I was right on the border, literally in Fort Bliss. It took me 9 minutes to get to the crossing into Juarez.
Wow.
9 minutes total from where I was at. So I'm in Mexico in 10 minutes.
Gosh.
Where do you think I
Yeah,
bought my
when
tequila?
man, when we were kids, we used to cross over. We lived close by there, and we'd cross over. I used to live in Odessa, so I know the Odessa Midland well. Richie, what about you? Have you ever been to Texas?
No, I haven't. From Central Maine, the roads don't lead out of Maine anyway.
I'm still trying to get Amanda down here, so someday.
Amanda's got to go there soon. Come on now.
Eventually.
I've been to Florida, I've been to Georgia, I've been to South Carolina, North Carolina, but I haven't been as far as Texas.
I've been to most states.
You know what's
Most
funny too?
states.
You know what's funny too, Jibs? Is when I did have a little bit of free time, I used to do some fishing there. And on my way to some of the places I go, I would run into these huge, like off the road in the desert, old churches.
Really?
Yeah, one of them I remember it was called San Elizario something, and it looked like an old 1800s kind of church that's just kind of
Ooh,
there in the desert. And of course, I didn't metal detect back then, so that stuff didn't kind of cross my mind.
man.
Now, if I drove past, I'd be like,
Big-
I wonder if I'm allowed to go there.
right. You hitting all of those. Yeah, in that desert area, man, that area is so vast, and there is no telling what you could find because I'm sure there's a million different abandoned places, and
Oh,
probably those old churches are not even there anymore either.
this was like an old stone kind of
Ooh,
stone slash brick. Old,
that's
you
what
can
we
tell it's
all drool
old.
over when we see those kind of places.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I
Yeah.
remember I would pass by it all the time, and
Huh.
I'd look at it and go, "That's really cool," And now I sit back and think about it, and now I would drive past, like I drive now, like I could be going somewhere with my wife, and we go to visit her nephew.
Pinning things.
We go to
Pin,
visit her
pin.
nephew way up in North Jersey,
Right.
and as we're driving way up in North Jersey, I pass all these farm fields, and I'm like, oh. And my wife's like, I'm like, you don't understand. Look at that. Thought process is different now than it was back then, unfortunately.
Totally different.
Now,
I
I
hear
mean,
you there.
you go to the store when 25 years ago, I'd go to the store, I just go to the store, I go in and go out. Now I get out of the car, my head's straight down, looking, see if somebody
Yeah,
dropped
the other day
Oh
at
yeah.
Walmart, I found
What is that?
this
the charm.
snowflake
That is
earring.
cool.
Yeah,
Snowflake.
see,
Oh, I
Nice.
that's
love it.
see, that's it. I now I'm in the habit of looking down all the time. I find broken gold, sometimes like an actual ring. So everything's changed. As soon as you get that bug, and the
You
bug I'm
can't
talking,
turn it off.
you can't turn it
Can't.
off. You
It's there
cannot
for the
turn it
rest of
off.
our lives. We're cursed.
Mhm.
Yes, it's a
I've,
blessing and a curse all at once.
Right.
I've heard somebody say the treasure doesn't float.
Uh, it depends. What was that movie? What was that movie with the Baby Ruth bar? in the pool.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I forget the name of the movie. So, any big plans for Christmas?
For me or for
everyone.
Start with
everyone?
you.
Go ahead, Amanda.
Let's see, Christmas Eve, having the family over. I do a Christmas Eve party here. We play games and have appetizers and just generally hang out and get to just spend some time with family. And
Well,
yeah,
whether I come or not depends. Are your appetizers like mine?
I'm not sure. Um, they're good.
No.
I
I will
am
say
made.
I will say this, and I will not mention a name, but there is a reason why Bobby drinks Fireball. There is a reason, and there is uh, a rhyme and reason to it. Um, I blame this person completely for it.
I got pictures,
I got pictures too, you know.
and I never shared them.
I'll never forget. It was October 2021. I remember it like it was yesterday. Because you know what? Literally hours after that, I watched Gypsy's Garrett tent blow away.
Was that when I was sick as a dog?
You remember
too?
that
Yep.
at Digstock 2021?
Yeah.
Oh my!
I remember it.
I remember parts of it.
Yes, the meet and greet.
I
I
don't do
know
that.
that-
I don't do that anymore, Bobby.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I do.
Bobby does enough for all of us.
I
Oh
do. I
man!
do. Actually,
I
this is
just
the first.
remember being sick as a dog at Pound the Ground, and Audra. I think that was the first time I met you.
Yeah.
And Amanda uh, gave me a little of that to help with my whatever the heck I had, because I was like out in the field about to pass out, man. I felt terrible. And then she's like, "Here, try this. Maybe this will help." And I just, I ended up
Boy, look
laying
at her
out.
throwing you under the bus.
Yeah, I'm like,
Naming names.
Amanda.
Sorry,
Merry Christmas.
Amanda.
yeah. Sorry.
Merry
Hey,
Christmas.
but you know, it actually, because I remember my voice kept going in and out. That helped my voice. So
You gave me hand warmers.
I remember the hand warmers too.
The
She's always
main,
prepared
I
for
guess it's a
whatever.
main thing. I don't know how to stay warm in the winter and
Amanda's
There
saving
was only one
everybody.
thing wrong with that whole event. Gypsy, you didn't get to dig at that event, correct?
Oh man, I got to dig for like what
10
an
minutes.
hour,
Yeah.
10 minutes,
So
Yeah.
and then I was sick as a
did you have the
dog.
pleasure? Did you have the pleasure of walking past Stinky Hill?
Oh yeah,
Did
Woo!
you make it out there?
Yeah, I did.
I just
I think it was it the first day, and it was the second day that the tents blew away and all
Yeah.
that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, the
Yeah.
first day, and then by the second day, that's when I was sick as a dog. But that first day, I got out. I wasn't feeling too good, but it was just starting to set in, you know. And then
You walk
after
past
that,
that hill, that'll wake you up real quick.
oh man, then your nose starts running and your eyes are watering.
So bad.
Yeah, I'm still
And you're
trying
like,
to figure out how Audra and I have become such like besties over these years because I
Me
actually
too.
pushed her into it.
Pushed me into it. He's like walking this way. He didn't warn me. He knew it was there. He
Oh,
said, "You
man.
stand on this
Bobby.
side."
Bobby.
I would have probably
Stand on that.
puked, man. That was nasty.
I was
It's
like
a dog eat
heaving
dog.
and
It's a dog eat
laughing.
dog world, man. It's every man for himself.
I was like, "Oh my God, what is that?" Blech.
She's over there. She's over there up against the hill. It stinks like shit. There's like cow skulls sticking out of the pile, cow bones sticking out of the pile, and she's like leaning up against it. She's like, "Oh," I'm like 10 feet away. Like,
I
good
did not.
man. The good old days.
It was gross. It was
Good.
so
That was
gross.
that was actually the first event after COVID.
Was it?
Yep.
That's the one you got that heart.
The Brighter was that the heart one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, that's
Yep.
nice.
Yeah. We thought at first it was the martingale, but it wasn't because it's
Wow.
hollow in the back. But yeah, that was the first event after COVID because I think the reason why there were so many people there is because of all the people that had tickets for the one before COVID and they
Before.
handed over because there was 600 plus.
Couldn't wait to get out.
Yeah. So there was
That was fun.
600 plus people at that event. I mean, I literally got back home 2 weeks after I got back home. I'm getting messages. Oh man, you should have come to Digstock. I'm like, dude, I was at Digstock. Teresa was at Digstock.
That's a
I
problem
met-
with
it
the
was
big ones.
there. You just couldn't get
Can't
around
see
everybody.
everybody.
Yeah.
So
You're pretty
Teresa was there.
dispersed
I never
everywhere.
saw her. John FLX was there. Never saw him. But I also
Me,
stayed
Joe.
like on the one side. It was like me, Nancy, Audra, Hollywood, which this young lady right here is responsible for the name Hollywood Show.
Yeah,
She's the one
Hollywood.
that actually gave him that name. I remember. And then you, Amanda, we had KG and Ringy were over there in that on that corner in that side as well. So we stayed over with the cool kids. We didn't know that the rest of them were cool kids too. So, but they all turned out pretty cool. So, Amanda, what kind of games you gonna play?
So we do a couple different ones. There's like antlers that you wear on your head, and they've gotta put the ring on the antlers.
Nah.
Do you
And
have to take a drink if you miss?
You're playing the
depending,
drunken elf
yeah.
game.
Let's see. We've got that plastic ball game, like it's the saran wrap with the stuff in it, and like the gum
fun.
and tissues and stuff
That
like
sounds
that.
fun.
I gotta go to Maine. I never heard of this shit.
And
Yeah.
then there's like tissue paper race. So like you hang them up on birthdays and stuff.
Mhm.
But you know how hard it is sometimes to like get it to go. So we race that, and then
That does sound like fun.
a
It's
bunch
all
of
good
different
onions.
games.
Just play beer pong.
The kids are there too, so we try to make them. It's all the above.
If it was Texas, they would do that because Texas, they learn to drive early, they shoot early, they hunt early, do everything early.
I do have to say I haven't got to see Santa yet this year, but I did see a certain other person on this got to go visit Santa.
Heck
So
yeah. I sat
Wait,
on
wait, wait,
Santa's
wait, wait,
lap.
wait.
that's awesome.
Oh yeah. Speaking of
Me, Dawn, and
Audra,
Shelley.
What?
Audra, what did you ask Santa for?
I didn't ask for anything. I just wanted it over with. Like, take a picture. Here we go. Here we are.
Oh gosh.
At least you didn't sit on Santa's lap and he was like one of those like drunken Santas.
No, he was a good Santa.
He was a good
Shelley
Santa.
walked in it. It's funny.
Bad Santa.
And he goes, "Oh, the Rutgers team," because they're big sports. They
Yeah.
go to all the games. And he starts talking about Rutgers games right away. I'm like, "You know Santa?" Oh,
I know, right?
Come on.
Does Shelly have a hotline or something? She called
I
him.
think she does. It was good. And I got to go to a Rutgers game with them. It was good. Women's basketball was awesome. But Santa was great. We went to PNC Bank Art Center drive-through lights. And then we went to some
What are they charging a carload for that now?
$30 a
Holy
carload.
crap, dude!
What? Wow.
Yeah. And it
Yeah,
was
That place has
bumper to
changed names.
bumper. And
That place has changed names so many times. We used to be when we were young. When Audra and I was young, it used to be called the Garden State Art Center.
yeah, I graduated college there.
Did you really?
Yeah.
It's a nice place, though.
Yeah. It's nice.
It's a great. There's no. If you go see a concert there, they have like a bottom area with seating, and then they have a top area what they call lawn seats. There's really not a bad seat there for a concert.
No.
It's really not.
That's good. It's a good place. I like it. But concerts, just like digging events, I like the smaller ones.
Yep, me too.
Like
Well,
where we play, like the Stone Pony, that's like the biggest I want to go. I don't go to the big arenas anymore because it's just too big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Well, it gets packed. That's the problem.
Yeah, and you're so far, unless you're going to spend $1,000 or more for a ticket,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
you need binoculars to see
Last time
them.
I went there was probably, I don't know, 7, 8 years ago, maybe 9. And I went to go see the Dropkick Murphys there.
Nice.
And it was like to get to the bathroom, you're like shimmying along. Just trying to, I can't stand that.
No, I can't. Can't do
Too much.
that.
Way too much.
That one Teresa posted today, that looks good in Maryland.
That looked fun, man.
It's like,
Def Leppard, especially.
yeah, all those bands, Bush, all those bands look good. And they have that here in Asbury called the See Here Now.
Yep.
It's on the beach.
Really?
Like that.
You know, it's funny. My wife looked at that. We saw it like a week ago, but Teresa posted it today. And that's in Ocean City, Maryland, that concert.
Yeah.
And Teresa posted it. And my wife's like, did you see what Teresa posted? And I said, yeah. Like, she knows that's in Ocean City, Maryland. I said, you don't know Teresa.
She'll
Yeah.
go.
You don't know Teresa. You don't know. Teresa will make she will come down, go to Pennsylvania to visit Charlie, and then kind of make the rounds, go around, hit Ocean City. I said, you don't know Teresa. Teresa will hop on a plane and go like that.
We had a ladies' trip to Vermont with Teresa and KK and Dawn and Shelley and Nancy. Was amazing.
Oh,
that's fun.
By the way,
out on that.
Everybody say hello to
I know.
Nancy and Girl Diggs. She is here in the chat. She's lurking.
Hey.
We love Nancy.
Miss you. I miss you.
Yeah, I do.
We miss Nancy.
The ambient one. Oh, Richie, so what about you, man? What you doing, man?
Oh, we're opening gifts on Christmas Eve about noontime. Try to fit everyone's schedule. Then Christmas Day we'll have Christmas. Have a big ham dinner at my mother's for Christmas Day.
Sounds nice.
All right, so I haven't heard anybody mention anything about eggnog. No eggnog?
No.
I don't like it.
I have, yes. We will be having eggnog.
Yes. All right, I'm going to predict here. Here's my prediction. Ready? Richie, beer.
Yeah.
Audra,
Yeah.
Coke. Gypsy, wine. Oh,
Preference is beer, but
you going to beer? I know
Preference
Teresa will be drinking. Teresa will be drinking that Snoop Dogg
But-
wine.
if it's wine, it's red.
Yeah, red wine.
And Amanda, yeah, I know.
Amaretto.
Really? My mom used
Yep.
to. I don't know why, but my mom used to love amaretto and milk.
It's delicious.
Ah, God, no milk and booze. No.
Yes.
She used to do.
White Russians.
It was amaretto, Baileys, and milk. I don't know what that's called.
Audra.
I don't know what it's called. I don't want to know because it's got freaking milk in it. Milk and
If I do drink, it's a beer, and it's not a fancy beer. It's like Budweiser.
Yeah, we don't need fancy. We don't need fancy. We're not fancy.
The number one selling
Drink
alcohol in Maine for years was Allen's Coffee Brandy.
The only person I know that's fancy is because she drinks that Snoop Doggy Dog wine is Teresa.
Teresa, the wine waster.
Yes.
That's what she gave me. She gave me some wine for my birthday.
Was it Snoop
And
Doggy Dog?
whatever it was good. I think I took a photo of the wine bottle. And
She's always
had
got the
some
best
together.
wine.
she does. That was really good. And she had the Snoop there that night too.
No, she did.
That
Yeah.
Snoop
Shocking.
was good.
Shocking.
I
Very
did
shocking.
drink wine at the Florida bed and breakfast with a bunch
Oh,
of.
was that the deer butt hunt?
That was the deer butt.
I got you. I
That was
remember
where
that.
I met Snoop.
I remember. But yeah, I can't drink any. I could not see drinking alcohol with milk in it. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. That's. I'm telling you now. Not just the taste or the texture, but that's got morning screaming Hershey squirts written all over it.
No, Bobby.
All over it. I don't need that
Oh.
first thing in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it.
Should I mute him?
I'm serious. I don't need
Oh,
that.
you got the power, Audra?
I'm
I got
getting
the
old.
power.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm almost 60 years old. I don't need that first thing in the morning. That's, you know,
What are you doing for Christmas, Bobby?
Yeah.
JVP, that's just gross, Bobby. Yeah, well, it is what it is. But what am I doing Christmas? Let's see. I'm gonna get up in the morning, hopefully.
We hope so.
Um, I will. My wife is gonna be doing the cooking. I always do the cleaning, so I will be, normal vacuuming and cleaning, and then my wonderful, wonderful mother-in-law and incredible, incredible stepson will be coming over for Christmas dinner at 1 o'clock, and hopefully they're
Oh,
gone.
boy.
Hopefully they're gone by 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Oh, Bobby.
Yeah, but you know what? As much as I hate, is that sarcasm? No, me, moi. I like having it here because either I cook or my wife cooks, well, whoever. But it's my house. I own this mother. You know what? And if I want to eat dinner and then disappear into my man cave or whatever, I can. If I'm at somebody else's house, that would be rude.
Yeah.
So, where's Bobby? I don't know. I think he went downstairs. And I text my wife, let me know when they're gone. And then she just sends me like nasty little things back because she don't like getting stuck up there with them. So, is what it is. That's it. This year chilling. Last year Christmas, actually, Audra and I went Christmas morning. Went actually digging.
Fun.
Yeah,
I
that
remember
was fun.
somebody sent me a
Yeah.
picture or something you guys found.
Yeah, we went. Usually the holidays, like for a couple years straight. Thanksgiving morning we went out digging.
Yeah.
Christmas morning we went out digging. But that's when I got that was last year Christmas morning we went out digging. That's the night before is when I started feeling sick. But I wasn't like full blown yet. And then I went out digging with Audra, and like after like an hour and a half, I was like, no, something's not right here. I gotta go. And I went home and I wasn't well. I wasn't even at 80% again until mid-February. It was that bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
7 weeks of being sick, and even after that,
Oh man.
yeah, it was bad. I had 103 fever from Christmas Eve for a week before it finally broke. Lost 10 pounds.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad.
Really
Lost 10
Dang.
pounds. I was too weak. I couldn't dig. I couldn't do anything. And this was Christmas Eve. I think mid-February. I was at about 80% and said, you know what? I'm going to get out. I'm going to swing. Not going to push. I'm going to go an hour, hour and a half. And I did, and kind of built myself back up over the next weeks, month. Just to go back. But yeah, I'm going to kind of chill this year. I'd like to actually enjoy Christmas because I didn't eat for a week, food. Yeah, so I was all, I get excited for the food,
I love food.
I love food too. I'm a foodie.
I'm a foodie.
The green bean casserole and the broccoli bake and the mashed potatoes with the big Pillsbury Grand biscuits, and I don't care about
Mhm.
turkey or any of that other stuff. Give me all that. I want it.
Sounds
And
delicious.
yeah, and here I was drinking water and NyQuil for a week during Christmas. So
Yeah,
I'm
no repeats. We don't.
no,
We don't
no,
need
Yeah,
no
no
No.
repeats.
repeats.
I ain't getting. I ain't no spring chicken anymore. So I'm learning now. I'm learning to listen to my body, and when my
Yeah.
body says, "Er," I somewhat. So you know what we're gonna
Yeah.
do now? Here's what we're gonna do. Since I got to spend Christmas with some awesome people, both up here and in there,
That's cool, Richie.
you don't point
Yep.
that at me.
That is
we,
awesome.
You know what that
That's
reminds me
way
of?
too
Double
much.
barrel.
You know what
we
that
found
Oh,
that at we found that at a dump.
no that
Wow.
reminds me that
I'm gonna
reminds
go
oh
me
my
dump
gosh,
digging.
Richie.
that reminds me
I
of
didn't
Oh,
find it. My friend Kelly found it. He was digging right beside me. He said, check this out."
that
That's so
reminds me of
oh,
cool.
like the old Bugs Bunny cartoons when they used to like point that and it had the two
Yeah.
arrows.
Now I want to go dump digging.
Yeah.
right. I think I'm going to get to go this weekend.
Yeah, I
Finally,
was gonna
I've
say
been dying to go
as
dump
soon as you
digging.
said dump digging, I knew Dixie was gonna she's jumping right in.
Yeah,
Me too.
I'm
I've
surprised
already
she didn't
planned
say
it.
when and where.
I've already planned it with a friend, and I'm going to travel just about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. It's not
That's
too
not bad.
bad.
Yeah, that's
Might
not
find
bad.
some of these.
I'm good
Oh
traveling
yeah.
3 hours.
Oh man.
All right,
3 hours
so
is good.
what we're gonna do now, we got about 7 or 8 minutes left. Audra, would you bring out your tool?
Okay.
Oh, what kind of tool?
Uh,
Batteries not included. You got
I
your tool ready?
almost forgot. Let's see. Here it is. Woo, yeah. All right. Do you want a keyword?
We'll do a keyword. Let's see. Amanda, pick us a keyword.
Winter.
Winter.
Good one.
You just said Maine.
You just said snow too.
Maine,
Well,
say Maine.
winter solstice is this weekend,
Yeah,
so
that's right.
Ah.
Oh, did you ever, Amanda?
shortest day of the year.
I wanted to ask you, Amanda,
Mm.
since I did bring this up to you once, probably about 2 years ago. Did you ever look into the Maine penny?
The Maine penny.
You remember that?
I don't.
Type winter.
It's a penny that was actually found in Maine.
Winter.
It's
But
not the is it the elephant coin?
It's Viking. It's
Viking.
Norse.
No.
And there's been a debate over the years since it's been found whether it's real or not. Now we know they were here.
Yep.
So, and then especially Connecticut, Maine, New Hampshire, and then Newfoundland.
Goddard coin.
Yeah, they call it the Maine penny.
Huh.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Norwegian silver coin dating 1067 to 1093 AD.
What? Wow.
Yep. Found in Maine.
It was
But there's
discovered in
nothing
Maine in
left to find in Maine.
1907. Yeah, there's nothing here.
Do you know who
we're
found
we're
that?
closed. We're closed.
Hey, Bobby.
Yes,
Do you know who found that?
I don't. I don't remember.
I'm curious.
I don't remember when it was found. I just know. It was kind of like I don't know if you if
Guy
you
Melgren.
if you ever heard of the
Okay.
Kensington Stone.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Same kind of deal. It's one of those things where it's really difficult to really 100% know the authenticity of it. You know, being
Yeah.
like, the Kensington Stone had a date on it, as if like it was like a 1300s version of like a landmarker, like they used to do
Right.
in the 1800s. But you can't carbon date stone, so you got to kind of try to go by the weathering stuff like
20
that.
entries.
And it's kind of the same thing. So it's kind of debatable whether or not it was like real or not real. But I mean,
The coin is real.
the coin is real.
Yeah.
So
Now I have
again,
Did somebody have it in their pocket and lose it in the 70s,
Yeah,
No.
or was it dropped here
no idea.
Yeah.
you never know.
1,000 years ago?
Yeah. So you don't know.
But still need to go visit that coin. Apparently it's at the Maine State Museum.
Museum? Huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I would want to see that.
They said it's in such awful shape though that originally they thought it was a British penny from the 12th century. Until 1978, experts from London
I have a British
were
penny.
able to identify it.
I actually have.
Wow.
I have a British century. I have a British penny from the 13th century, not the 12th. Thank you, Clint.
I was gonna say, did it come from overseas or
Yes,
did.
did it come from Maine? Are you sneaking our borders?
I'm sneaking the borders up in Maine, Richie. I'm watching.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We have snow and cold. He won't come up here.
No, I ain't coming. Nope. Not the kid. Nope.
Javier Garcia.
I'm there. What's up? All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
So,
What are we giving away, Bobby?
You know what? Let's not reveal that until we have a winner.
It's good.
So actually, I'll do one. Richie, you have one.
I have one, yeah.
Audra has one. So I'll do one, and then we'll alternate. So go ahead. So you're gonna type the word winter in the chat. We'll give you guys 1 minute, and then we're drawing. So go.
I think they all did. Okay.
Oh, did they? Well, for anybody that came in late, Javier, type the word winter in. Nobody. I don't want to know what Rob's eating.
And this is not one of the prizes.
It's so cool though. So Kelly
It is
found
so
that in
cool.
your dump.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
There's a dump along the river.
Mm.
We were pulling uranium glass left and right out of there.
Oh, that green shit that was
So
in the
cool.
jar.
Yeah.
Have you pulled
Yeah,
some
the green,
carnival glass out of it?
not much.
No. Ooh, I see the green.
All right, I got it.
Nice.
Ooh,
That's awesome.
that's cool.
I got enough tumbled glass. I could probably fill 2 more of those.
Wow.
That beats my one marble I have. One marble.
Okay.
Also in my head.
We find marbles because we go looking for them.
I love marbles.
Yes. Yeah.
I go look. Only time I go looking for bottles is in the liquor store, man.
Drum roll. You ready? You
Do
gotta
it.
count off, dude.
3, 2, 1. If you're not in your beat.
Booyah!
Yay.
Yay, Rob!
Hey, way to go, Rob.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Rob, you win. Can we put this up?
Ooh.
You win a
Ooh,
She's
wow.
pretty.
Beauty.
She is pretty.
1917 Walker.
Ooh.
Congratulations, Rob.
Yeah.
Unless you want to trade it for a button, Rob, because he likes buttons. So I'll gladly give him a button for it instead. But all right, Audrey, you got sticker age, right?
I got stickerage and a mystery coin.
I got you. So all
And
the
a
way, by
magnet.
the way, all the coins I'm giving away tonight will come with stickers as well. So
Look at dude.
We love stickers. Look at
Yes.
wall.
So type the keyword. Keyword for Audra's is going to be
Christmas.
Christmas.
Christmas. Okay, Christmas.
I'm like, Amanda's got all the good ones.
Xmas.
It's because I'm used to playing games up here. Quick,
Don't-
name
don't-
another one.
Don't do joke on Christmas. I can get rid of this now.
We like to have fun. Though I did notice, I don't know if in your areas if it's the same, but so many people have decorated. There's so many
Yes,
lights everywhere.
yes.
Yeah, well, I saw so
Yeah,
many
here in
nice
Jersey, we
ones.
call those drones.
I've
Here
heard
in
y'all
Maine,
have a lot of
called the
drones.
stars.
People have been spotting some of those drones up our way.
They're all government.
Really?
They know who
Yeah.
it is. It's all a joke.
Okay, start typing now because I just got it ready. Oh, 17 entries. So
Yeah, they're typing. Just
so
type in
far, so
Christmas.
good. 17.
PAD, dude. Tom, what's up?
It's Christmas time.
What am I thinking?
It's the only holiday I celebrate. Christmas is the only holiday I celebrate. You know why I enjoy Christmas so much?
Why?
My
Why?
wife puts up the tree the day after Thanksgiving, and then I watch my 3-year-old cat and my new kitten terrorize the tree. It irritates the freaking hell out of her.
Mama Kitty is good. She doesn't go once in a while. She'll bat a ball off, like she likes to
Dude, I
gently push a
need
coaster off.
all new curtains and drapes in my house, dude. My kitten takes running starts and jumps onto the curtains and drapes and
You
then
went to
climbs
bed.
up. And then I sit there and go, Gizmo, what are you doing? And she cocks her head back and then leans back and looks at me and goes,
She took on the name, took on the
well,
personality.
I named her. I did not name her Gizmo. Okay.
No.
My wife switched names
Type
like
Christmas.
2 weeks after I got her. I named her Cassiopeia.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I love how the universe works. The show. So, but she perks her ears back and looks like Gizmo. So my wife changed it, and now it's Gizmo. My poor kitten's gonna have an identity crisis. All right, let her roll, man. Let her rip.
You ready?
Do it.
Go ahead and count off, dude.
2, 1, 3, go.
Booyah! Boop,
Yeah.
boop, boop, doo, 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 boop, boop, doo, boop,
Beep,
boop,
babu, 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 babu.
boop, bop, boop, beep, bop, boop. Thinking with Deej!
Way to go, Deej.
Way to go, Deej.
Yes.
How'd she win?
She won.
She typed winter. Christmas.
Congrats.
All
I
right.
got your info. I'll send that out Saturday.
Cool. Richie, you up next, bro.
Pick a word,
Yeah, Rich.
and I'll set that up.
I got a 1922 peace dollar.
Woo-wee.
Nice.
Look
Silva.
at that.
Silva.
Silva.
What you got? What's the keyword?
Pretty.
Keyword, Jibs.
Let's see. We've done. Let's do gift.
Gift. That's a good one. Gift.
In the spirit of giving.
Perfect. Gift.
He's a gift. Peace dollar gift.
Use it in the sentence.
Gorgeous gift.
That's a gift. Does anybody have any special Christmas wish this year?
Do I have a wish?
Mm.
Yeah, did you ask Colleen for anything?
Yes, and it's in the works. I only asked for one thing. Only one thing I asked for, and I paid for 3/4 of it. It's okay. I wanted a nice black jacket with my logo on the back, big, and my name in the front, and done. You know where I went.
That place.
That place.
I told you.
Same place my hat came from.
Yeah, that's where I got your.
Yes.
That was for Christmas or your birthday?
No, that's for Christmas 2 years ago.
Yeah, that place.
But yeah, I went back there. They already had my logo because you had already had my logo done there. So I just went in and charged. I bought the jackets and gave it to them. They're charging me $30 for to do everything and done. Yeah. I
Nice.
my own damn Christmas present, but that's all right.
That's awesome.
That's cool. Mhm.
All right. We got gifts. So let her rip, man.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Booyah! Good luck, everybody. Richie's giveaway.
Good luck on the silver.
Booyah. Phil Bortner.
Phil Bortner.
Order.
Way to go, Phil.
Congratulations.
I'm not sure if I
Bortner's
have.
rock.
Let me see if I
Phil.
have his mailing info.
All right. Congrats.
All right. All right, ready? So I'll do another one. I ain't telling you what it is till afterwards. And keyword is family, man. It's family. We're all family, man.
Family. Perfect.
Yeah, for you Gen Z people, fam.
Family.
Damn.
Family.
Some great giveaways tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till the
Family.
last one. Oh, actually, I got 2 more. 3 more.
Wait, what?
Do.
I know.
30 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Everybody get it in. Let's go.
Yeah, Bobby, it's after 8.
Fight me, all right? Ancient Aliens ain't on tonight. We're screwed.
I know.
All you gotta do is look out the window in New Jersey. You'll get ancient aliens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Right from the right straight from the government. 5,000 drones.
Yeah. Craziness.
5,000.
All I gotta do is look and see who ordered 5,000 drones on Amazon.
Right?
You know the government don't do their own shit.
Those drones are bigger than my car.
They contract that stuff out. Shelly said she's in New Jersey, hasn't seen one yet. I have, only because
I see them every
live
night
close-
after 6 o'clock.
I live close to Lakehurst Naval Station where the Hindenburg crashed, so I see him a lot.
All right.
Let her rip.
3, 2, 1. Am I showing?
Yes. Good luck, everybody.
You're showing it all.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Yay.
Yeah.
Yay,
Shelly's
Jen.
boyfriend.
Congratulations.
Shelly's boyfriend.
Woo-hoo.
Congrats. Very cool.
Yes, I'm very happy that he won because his son, who's usually here, didn't win shit because, the poor baby's on a cruise right now. He's in the Virgin Islands.
Aw.
Oh, wah.
He's looking
Poor
at blue
guy.
water. He's sending pictures and videos of blue water. So you know what, Alan? There you go.
That must be nice.
No, right? Yeah, I know. He's telling us how nice it is. All right, next giveaway. Richie, pick a keyword.
Snow.
Snow.
Just go away.
Snow.
It's
And
supposed to be
this next giveaway is the very last one that I have.
Type snow.
snow.
Let it snow, let it
And
snow.
if you already have one, pay it forward. I'm just telling you now. It's Christmas. Be in the Christmas spirit.
Richie, it's supposed to get to like 3 degrees this weekend.
Yikes.
Alright,
What?
So you must
You're
be, are you going to be wicked cold?
She threw some of that Boston stuff in there. He's going to be really cold.
As long as the furnace is working, I'll be fine.
Good, good.
Make sure you wherever you do, make sure you park the car in the right way.
Ah.
Yeah. I got a truck with a plow on it.
All right.
So I take care of the snow that way.
30 seconds to put snow in.
You push it around.
Yep, pile it up.
Hey, I got a question while they're waiting. Isn't Snow the name of the band that did that song Informer?
I never heard of them
I
if
don't.
they did.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Never
Never
heard
heard
of
the song Informer?
Not sure.
Well, Phil can be
Informer.
excited for Snow. Let Phil be excited for Snow.
Yes, Snow is a Canadian musician and rapper.
Yes, he did the song Informer.
Bobby, you with the trivia.
right?
Hey,
Should do
we're
a
not here
trivia
just,
prize
we're not here
night.
just to entertain. We're here to inform as well.
I'm not sure if you could really use that information anywhere, but
At the roller skating rink, maybe.
You could use it on your stream. There you go.
Yeah, Bobby needs to have a trivia night.
I've done that.
He does
Oh, yeah.
Mad Libs.
I've done Mad
Oh, I
Libs.
love
I've
it.
done Mad Libs. I've done 80s. I've done 80s trivia. I've done 70s trivia. I actually had for 80s trivia, I had Shelly up and I picked like 2 lines from each song and Shelly sang them for them to guess.
Oh, how cool.
That was fun. All right, we ready?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
3, 2, 1. Good luck. Good luck.
Luck. Oh, the giveaway. Giveaway. Whoa.
ooh, we have a double winner.
Yes, again.
Rigged.
Rick. All right, Jeff. Actually, the last one of these I gave away was to your son. And now you're getting the last one that I have.
Ah, very nice.
Oh, nice.
Wait.
So you get an underground Buddha hat.
Nice.
That's a cool hat. I like that.
Oh, I'm like, I have my purple one. Where is
All right. Last one of the night, and it's the best one of the night. Let's see. All right, Gypsy, pick another keyword.
Oh gosh, now
Pressure's
let's.
on. The heat is on.
I
Star.
was thinking
Ornament.
like star
Wreath.
ornament, but yeah, let's go with star
Star.
I
or
stole it from you,
angel.
Gypsy. Sorry about that.
or angel. I don't know.
Star.
Star. Superstar.
Superstar.
It's getting late. We don't want people to put too many letters in.
Shooting star.
I love Superstar.
Oh, me too.
Actually-
Star. Wasn't that a song in the 80s?
Superstar?
Shooting Star.
Shooting star.
Oh, you.
It was definitely a chorus.
shoot.
Shoot by my shooting star. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky Star.
Gypsy
Yeah,
and I,
that was.
Gypsy and I are having a flashback at the moment.
Yeah.
MTV flashback.
Lucky Star was a song in the 80s.
I was like, wasn't that
Lucky Star,
Madonna?
Madonna.
Lucky Star?
Lucky
Mhm.
Star
Yeah,
was.
yeah, it was.
Yep. Yeah.
Are we all showing our age right now?
Yes,
I
we
think-
are.
Till the
I think
day.
Audra and I were thinking Saturday Night Live Superstar.
Yeah,
I'm older than both of you.
totally.
I love Saturday Night Live. Oh gosh.
I do too. It's awesome.
You know what I'm talking about? We're-
Superstar.
Superstar.
Oh my gosh. My gosh.
And look what I can do. And he look like a man.
What are you guys all drinking or what? You guys drunk?
We're just having fun.
That's what we do here. We don't care about nothing. We don't care about ratings. We just have fun.
Yeah, man.
Who is the superstar tonight?
Yeah.
We're about to find out.
Yes.
All right. Give you 30 more seconds and then we're done.
30 more. Why does Christmas have to be on a Wednesday?
I
No.
know. They just don't feel
Okay.
right.
Christmas is on hump day.
I took Thursday and Friday off. Vacation day.
Nice.
Can't wait. All right.
There's a warm and blowing stars around. I'd really like to see you tonight. Wow.
Sounds like somebody wants to see ya. Oh wait, it's a chorus line.
I know that song. You know that song.
You ready?
Wait, Main Dirt Sweepers is here. Let them get in on it.
Dirt Sweepers. Hello.
Ben and
Type
Rebecca.
in star.
Star.
It's Ben and Becca.
Hello.
You want to win this one.
Hello. It's my friends.
Yes. You Mainers.
All these Mainers in here.
I know.
Yay, Dirt Sweepers.
You
are in
cold
it
weathered
to
friends.
win it.
Mhm.
I would like to win this one.
Yes, you
even-
would.
Ooh.
You can enter.
Nah, I'm good.
You good?
Do. All right, you ready?
Roll it. Roll it.
3, 2, 1. Booyah! Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck. Good
This-
luck.
I handpicked this one today,
Ooh.
and it's not a flower.
Main Dirt Sweeper.
Out of here.
Of
Nice.
course, somebody from me.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats.
That's awesome.
All right, so here's your prize. I'll just put this right here. There we go. Can you put me on the big screen?
I can.
Thank you.
Booyah.
$17.54. Globe and pillars. Half the amount.
Woo!
What a beauty.
They are
Beautiful.
lucky, lucky dogs.
Hold.
Beautiful.
Hold. That is a globe and pillars. That's old.
And that's a cool case too.
That
Yeah.
is a cool
Yeah.
case.
Yeah,
I
actually,
think that's
guy
the first one I've seen with that much detail on it.
Yeah.
Right,
that's
that's
a-
beautiful.
I handpicked
Got a
this
lot of
one.
meat.
And the whole book of reals. I sat at my. It's a funny thing. I sat at my coin guy's place today. I get there, and he's in the back. I said, what are you doing back there? He says, I'm melting gold. He comes back out with a gold bar, hands it to me. It's 20 ounces. I said, dude, that's like 30,000. He said, no, gold's at 1,900. That's 37,000. I said, is that my Christmas bonus? All right, so let me write this down. Hold on. Where's my pen here?
So winners, send Bobby your address if he doesn't have it.
I have Jeff's.
I've already contacted Phil for mine.
All right, and
I got DJs.
the real was Ben and Rebecca. So just get me your info. I will get that out to you. And that's it, man. I want to thank everybody for coming. And you all have a Merry Christmas. I appreciate you guys coming and supporting. Having great, awesome people like this on does never hurt. Usually it's just me and Richie, so that's who you're stuck with. So, but y'all have a great Christmas. If you're traveling, be safe. If you're not traveling,
Merry Christmas.
do what you gotta do, man. I mean, smoke it if you got it, drink it if you got it. If you're not driving, be cool. And Gypsy,
It was great.
Audra, my sister,
Great hanging with y'all tonight. It was
another
fun.
mister, Amanda, my dude, one of my cool friends, Richie, awesome co-host, best co-host, second best co-host. Audra was my best.
It was never your
Ah.
co-host.
Yeah, I think you got that backwards, Bobby.
It's all coming back to me now. It's just been a blur the last 3 years.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
Y'all.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Christmas, happy holidays. Y'all
Love
have a
y'all.
happy new year.
Yes, and you guys rock, and we're out of here like last year.